Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising, welcome to your weekly tarot card reading for February 5th through February 11th. My name is Krista Marie and I will be your psychic medium guiding you through this energy, and we're having a huge astrological week. The big thing that is happening Monday that's going to carry it all the way through into Friday for the new moon is that Pluto conjuncts Mars as well as Mercury. Now, this energy is side by side with each other. Now, Mercury is going to be in Aquarius in your ninth house at 7 degrees Libra. So this is going to be exchanging ideas with other people, third-party energy, and for some reason, okay, you're not so into everybody else's plans. All right, Gemini, this is a time where you can make irreversible decisions. Something is coming up this week, but there is a benefit that is going to be positive, and you are going to be able to, enjoy this energy, enjoy this activity. However, the big thing about Pluto is that this is going to be life-changing energy. So whatever you choose with this communication and this action, it might be temporary, but you also might make it longevity. So being busy is good. Burnout is not good. Okay, Gemini? So we'll talk about that. And the new moon is going to be at 17 degrees of Leo in your ninth house. That is going to undertake things that are going to broaden your horizons. However, this new moon energy is going to help you feel loved and supported. But if you're stressed, Gemini, if you're not feeling upbeat, if you're not feeling, supported and loved, you are going to have this opportunity for shadow work, to take heart, to trust your intuition and seize the energy to help you later on, okay? And then when it comes to love is traveling through your 8th house. So your time is invested wisely, and it might be frustrating with your lover, and it also might be dealing with other people. So one door is opening, another door is shutting, and energy is coming out. So we do have lovers or friends of soul-like connections that are very important to us that might be leaving, and hopefully you'll be able to improve this quality of energy throughout the week. So let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energy here, especially for the new moon, Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. Let's go ahead and get this here for you. And if you would like to get a session with me, just jump on my website, boomgirltarot.com. There we go. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles. We just talked about changes. We talked about irreversible things that are happening right now, and it is going to be involving money and career, okay? So let's talk. We'll get to that, especially with the new moon energy. All right, let's get your overall theme. Let's take a look at your Earth, fire, water, air, but your overall theme for the week. Okay, so we have the thinking man reverse, and this is Gemini in its sense. So we do have some energy that is being influenced by outside people. We do have energy of you being rushed, okay? So there is something that is changing, that's going in and coming out. Very swift energy, something that is leaving, okay? Something is going to be taken care of, especially when it comes to public, when it comes to career, when it comes to money, when it comes to that display. So there is something behind the scenes. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at here for you. So when it comes to your work and finance, when it comes to the things that you do in public, the money, we have the Star card upright. So Gemini, you are working with not the best environment, coworkers, people, haters, right? Haters gonna hate. The energy out there is not cohesive. It's toxic. It's okay, but then it gets back and forth. So you are focusing on yourself. You are focusing on, like, no matter what, if people are having a bad day, no matter what, it's going to be okay. But the thing about it is that, yes, but take some consideration of something else. There's something here that you're overlooking when it comes to your public life, when it comes to your career life. Like, yes, you are doing good. You're improving, but all eyes are on you. You definitely got a target on your back. So you want to cleanse that energy. Definitely come see me. So when it comes to your entrepreneurship, when it comes to money coming in outside of, work, let's look at that. we do have the Four of Swords upright. So you're waiting for something, Gemini. You're waiting for, that check. You're waiting for that payout. You're waiting for that energy kind of come through. And I see that it's going to happen when you need it the most, Four of Swords. So money is good. Money's, you could always use more, but it's going to come when you need it the most. Okay. So if you're wondering about that, just give it some more time. Now, when it comes to communications, when it comes to air, communications with other people, like what are they trying to say to you this week? Let's look into that. We have the King of Rods reverse. So in this case with communication, you do have some aggressive like energy, people, a lot of jealousy, not being, just kind of like instead of celebrating you, they're kind of like going against, like instead of saying like, what about me kind of energy. Now, it also is with you too, Gemini. It's an influence. You are a little bit jaded by this energy. There is something that is happening outside of your everyday life that is just like, it's just too much, Now, let's look at these hidden messages that's coming through with this, energy from the outside, with third-party energy. Whoa, okay. So we got the Six of Cups, and I'm definitely going to acknowledge this card. We got the Ten of Pentacles on its side. So when it comes to hidden messages, when it comes to the messages outside of other people, it is coming from a past. It is coming from a friend. You do have disruption happening in your public life, trickling into like your home, and they're communicating and trying to get those boundaries, but you might just not be having it. So when it comes to the areas of water, your home life, let's talk about your home life. We have the Emperor reverse. So there is power struggles going on at your home life. There are things that are not the best of cohesive in a sense. And I think it's because there are, like, again, just rush. There's so many things that are happening. There's so many things that are like changing and evolving. Okay. Let's look at your intuition. Ooh, that fell on out. Your intuition, we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Rods upright. So when it comes to your intuition, you definitely are listening to it. Are you acting on it? Yes, you are. You're acting on it. But it is kind of the sense just making your partner, making your household feel like you're not listening to them. Okay? So even though you might be right? You might be right in this area, you still need to let them, kind of hear out what they want to say. Now, when it comes to love and your personal passions, let's look at love. Love for Gemini. Love. So the Five of Rods reverse. So when it comes to couple Geminis, you guys are trying to get back together when it comes to what happened on the outside. Okay, double five. This is going to happen through communication. Again, burnout, power struggles, right? Who said that? She said that. And then it's coming from outside people. Try not to fight with each other, about each other, with things that hearsay, okay? Because it's hearsay. Now, if you are single Gemini, there are hearsay, there's gossip, there's energy going on about you. And again, that's something that is going to be revealed and changed by Thursday, Friday for the new moon. Let's look at your personal passions and what you're trying to manifest. We have the 10 of Cups upright. So Gemini, you are trying to manifest better cohesive. You are trying to manifest better like abundance, and you want your personal passions to produce, to make a result, to, come through with this energy. And it really feels like that is something that you're going to be focusing on in the new moon in Aquarius. Now, the new moon in Aquarius, I want to give you a little tip, is about setting those seeds for the future. It's about manifesting, it's about understanding, but it is about shadow work. It's the things that, what are you not expressing, Gemini? What are you, what's the new approach to the situation that is unusual, but it's going to work, and express your ideas in these meetings, okay? So you're going to have an opportunity to really expand, explore, and release some of this stress before the new moon. So trust your intuition and seize the opportunity as it comes here for you. Thank you so much, Gemini, Sun, and Rising. I'll see you next week for your psychic reading and tarot card report.